for us to have this great conversation, and I know you're gonna love it the more. So just in case you're watching us, just be noticed that there's more coming. Just be informed that we have a lot coming up right here on the #1 TV show. And talking about, the TGMA 2024, some of the highlights, some of the happenings on the red carpet and all that. All you need to know, we are just bringing them right here. But before that, Dope Emmy is seated, and it's all about M Plus Lifestyle, where we got to learn, to unlearn, to relearn for our own gain. That's what's up right there. And also, today I have something to share with you, but when I come back here, I'll be telling you what I've gotten for you. But just in case you're following the show and you may want the world to know, just connect with us via any of our socials. You find yourself on Facebook, just keep liking the page as we keep multiplying. We don't ask why, we are the reason why the boys stay fly. So on Facebook and TikTok, it's at Kessben TV. On Instagram and on X, it's at Kessben Media. And if you want to join it via my personal handles too, it's at Mr. Bones GH, and that's what's up right there. And if you want to send me a TX, today being Monday, we have a lot to share with you. Let me welcome Dope Emmy in here as we have some good time. Dope Emmy,
Mr. Incredible,
welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And I hope your weekend was good.
It was not so good because I took it over the weekend, but I'm fine now. I'm better.
You got ill over the weekend?
Yes, unfortunately.
And I'm what on there?
Yes, so
and then say one yard.
Oh, Mr. Bones.
Maybe you were stressed up or something. Maybe
Friday, Saturday, then Sunday.
Yeah, yes, I understand, but I mean, we are a party and can you be
Okay. Oh.
But my weekend was packed a little bit because of some events that I needed.
Were you in Accra too?
Oh, it was just a flash.
Oh, all right.
I wasn't at the TGMA, but I was in Accra in a flash.
Okay.
Yes. But I had I was at Opoko High School.
Okay.
For the ISRC week celebration.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was there too actually, and it was mega. Myself, DJ Cassius, Sika, Kenneth was actually built to perform YP and Kojore. It was an experience.
Amazing.
People miss that big time. Those who were not there, and all the girls' schools that were invited to had, something beautiful.
I'm just clearing my throat.
Yeah, St. Louis was there, Sewanyako was there, Prince of Peace, they were there. Which school again? Oh, there was another school. So,
right.
It was good. It was a great experience.
And from how you talk about it, I knew it was fun.
Yeah. We had a wonderful time.
Yes.
You can't have it wrong when the president is there.
I get it.
And also yesterday too, I actually witnessed two events. Ima Kusi's event at the Church of Pentecost, and another one at ICGC Oshimase.
When are you going to invite me to?
As long as I post the event, you are invited.
Yes, boss.
So join me the next time.
I will.
And this weekend too, there are other major events, so I'll let you be in the know.
This weekend too.
It's
going to be a great one.
So Fela will be here on Friday.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah, Fela is coming on the set on Friday. So Friday we have a lot to talk about.
Exactly.
Walk us through what you've got for us this week. It's a new month and it's a new week as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bones. Hi, my dope viewers watching me right now. My name is Emily Love Edem. You can always call me Dope Emmy, happiness child. By the end of this, but wait, before that, I would like to wish us all a happy new month. So let's get straight to it. So by the end of today's section, you will get to know 5 health and lifestyle fruits that you ought to add to your meals every week. Fruits we all know is the fruit house or the superpower fruit of all the meals that we consume in every now and then. Fruits, as we all know, are rich with fiber, rich with nutrients, rich with lots of vitamins, and also good antioxidants that keep our bodies healthy every now and then. The first fruit that you ought to add to your meals every day, especially if you are not allergic to that particular fruit, is apple. Apple has rich antioxidant properties. It also had good nutrients, all the types of apples that you can see on your screens. Make it a habit to at least consume this on daily basis. I'm sure mostly the popular apples we see every day is the pink lady or the pink grapes. We also have the Granny Smith. We also have the Golden Delicious, and we also have the Kessben. These are the common types that we normally see in our market. So make it a habit to, even though it may be expensive, at least once a day you buy it once, you divide it, eat it per day, so that it will also risk you from acquiring or contracting future stroke, cardiovascular diseases, and even cancer. So please make it a habit to consume apple every day. The next fruit item we have is banana, be it the short hand or the long hand. This particular one, the short hand you see on your screens, is called the finger lady banana. Mr. Bones, this one in tree, how is it called? How is this one called?
Where Asante Kwedu?
Asante Kwedu.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where
So
Asante Kwedu?
Either you consume the Asante Kwedu, they always call it akodukwe, whether Asante Kwedu, akodukwe, lady finger, or what have you. These are all the types of bananas we have, but mostly we see the very first one, which is the canvas dish, and then the Asante Kwedu or the akodukwe. You have to make it a habit to consume all these properties. Some people may not like banana because of its sweet nature. So even though you may not be a fan of banana, at least you can add it to your breakfast, the oatmeals, even Tom Brown. You can do all to add banana to it, because it also has rich fiber content that will ease or aid in digestion in your body. Even though if you may be suffering a little bit of constipation, make it a habit to consume banana. The next fruit item we have is oranges. Oranges is rich with vitamin C, as we all know, for healthy gum, in fact for your whole general well-being, especially if you have constipation. Also, you ought to consume orange because it is rich with lots of fiber and vitamin C, which will also aid in smooth digestion. So make it a habit to consume oranges every now and then. Then the fourth fruit item we have is the prunes. This one you can have it dried or fresh like this. As you can see, mostly this is not so common, but then if you go to those who sells the fruit, you can get it from them to buy. You either eat it fresh or also add it to your oatmeal or whichever breakfast that is very healthy for you. You can add this to your meals, and you can even use it as a topping on your ice creams. Consume it every now and then because it is also rich in protein, rich in fiber, also low in calcium. And last but not the least is avocado. Lots of people are allergic to eating this particular type of fruit, but then if you are not allergic to it, then make it a habit. You can eat it as a form of salad or just fresh fruits like that, or you can add it to your gobe, add it to your rice, whichever way that will make you feel comfortable. You can even blend it. You have to consume at least 5 of these fruits, or any one of these 5 mentioned fruits, for a healthy well-being. Remember, if you're consuming all these fruits, it will protect you from future diabetes, future stroke, future cardiovascular diseases, any heart-related diseases. It also regulates your blood pressure. It also prevents you from acquiring cancer. So make it a habit to consume these fruits for a healthy living. Mr. Bones.
All right, thank you so much, Adofemi.
You're welcome, Mr. Bones.
And learning a lot every day.
Exactly.
That's very important. All right, so that's all about it. It's M Plus Lifestyle, and we're moving on to the great conversation, and we're talking about arguably the biggest, the most anticipated, the most patronized, the most significant entertainment event on Ghana's social calendar, and it's all about Ghana Music Awards, TGMA 25 in 2024. When you come back here, a whole lot is about to go down, and I know you're going to love it the more. All right, so welcome back to the show, and we're still having an amazing time together on your #1 TV show. This is Music Plaza Show with you in mind. And I told you that we're going to be having an interesting conversation. And over the weekend, a lot happened in Ghana here. and elsewhere with respect to entertainment. Now, aside Ghana Music Awards, TGMA 2024 and the 25th edition, Afronita was also representing Ghana in the UK. Yes, Afronita and Abigail, I should put it right. Yeah, Afronita and Abigail also made Ghana proud. They were through to the to the finals, and they actually placed third. Somebody say second runner-up at BGT. Now let's have a look at what really happened at the British Got Talent. Don't forget, Lewin was also arrested this morning, picked up by the Menchia Police Division for what actually happened not long ago with respect to the accident that actually claimed the life of the 3-year-old boy. And he was picked up, and we'll be sharing some of the videos with you, and the aftermath, the update will get you posted on that. Before we delve into what is happening, I mean, it's the most talked about now, TGMA 2024. Let's get to see the visuals, how Afronita and Abigail, did other finals of BGT. Let's check it out.
Oh yes. Yes. Ready. Ghanaians are going to audition, and we'll make sure essentially a Libya Mac, you know, at the British, Got Talent. I'm impressed. And that's a guitar, so we will be trying. Yes, yes.
Good, go to the free.
We'll be trying.
Okay, go on this one.
Mr. Bones, I think they've performed marvelously well. I mean, a lot of pundits can say I'm predicting. I mean, the appearance itself on that platform. I think it was going to be okay. So nobody envisioned that it's going to go this far, and they have really done very well. So I'm just here to say that big ups to them. Omatigan and him very well. To me, I don't know how anybody would take it. To me, who say they never expected to get to the finals.
Oh yeah.
So the preparations wasn't that adequate, because I saw Seko they could do better than they did in the finals.
Like sometimes, because
you get carried away. You get carried away.
Charlie, this is their first time.
They did so well. Second run-up.
Meaning, I don't know if you have paid attention to this reality show, Mr. Bones. The kind of talent we're exhibiting is serious. Yeah. Serious. It be more magic. It be more music. Your back could be a share. I could be already 2 years. With me, I catch chance on times 2 years old. 7 times.
Multiplication.
54. Yeah. Share from the crowd.
Yes.
Ain't that crazy?
And I watched one performance of an autism.
Yeah. That crazy ain't it for all these, and it's worldwide though. The audition, baby, have to be any part of the world. You can come and audition for this.
Even to qualify.
And I'm making, ain't it? I mean, taking.
This is a big feat.
They have done well, and it's Ghana. That's where we should look at.
And they represented Ghana to the fullest.
That they did well.
In every aspect.
Yes.
Music, the clothing,
costume.
Styling,
everything. Now I don't have background in the crowd.
Charlie, look.
The guitar, backdrop no more.
Yeah.
20 minutes to do just to, the aftermath of the TGMA. But quick one. Now, Kwajon Kansah Lewin was picked up today, and he has been granted bail at the Asokore Mampon Circuit Court at 50,000 Ghana cedis and also 2 sureties. And he has been granted bail currently, but he is to reappear in court on 27th of this month as well. He's not well. And also he'll be so now the other half wanted to but the judge say on the 27th. So like this was how Kwajon Kansah was picked up. We're from hospital
to the
police station and to court. He was processed onward to court and all that. So that is the latest development. People who were asking questions about Kwajon Kansah's accident, and the update is that he was picked up by the Menshia Division Police, because the issue happened within their jurisdiction, and they processed him for court as Sokore Mampon Circuit Court. They said they do court in the Empacho, and Ajuma na Assembly and Onkoda, na Yamambrano, Inteki is courts. I mean, 30 seconds.
Oh, but me, I would say no one is above the law. Yeah, must have the new right. It doesn't matter you celebrate whatever. There have been cases where celebrities go beyond what they're supposed to do. Kessben is an example. Chatwale, that was recent. Medical, an example. Funny face. Into your man in rage, so you're a celebrity. You are not above.
And people shouldn't also think that probably Omunya Asemas will be Ankawansem. I mean, you say, I mean, the law, it grinds slowly.
Slowly, yeah.
I mean, so yeah, anywhere about trade.
I think, Mr. Bones, the unfortunate part of when in the old videos, we are not there, the promo and all that, and I mean, the other aspect of it in this deliberate act being or person just to get money or to get whatever reason we are on the share. I think it's very unfortunate to say, baby, I can't say dream. He doesn't need all this stuff to get to where he is. He's still a great man by all man. Say a country called Ghana or who, so so I knew. I don't think it adds up anything. Fine, oh you need and building up your catalog and your personality, but the 7 doors, video that be no be a fan, no. Somebody's child is gone. Let's try as much as we can.
And sympathize with them. It's very important. And we are on this note saying that Busiano Mashiro edition, he momo shedding. Yes, now for afenuna so munshena munyen yemano said the bayas will give it to me. Abanai kama. Now moving on to the big night, TGMA 2024. Amen. Why are you disappointed?
No. Let me first of all look at the award itself. The only problem I still have with the Ghana Music Award when they organize it is they don't stick to time. And I have a serious issue. I didn't know organize the awards. 3 o'clock, I finish every point. Awards are starting around 9 to your point.
So I'm some 10 anchors and I'm starting.
You get that's where I have a problem 10. With. But where I was so much impressed was, the stage, performances, what they did, the props they used, how the performances, how it was orchestrated, arranged, and everything. Obia be something different, and how the conversation that went into the performances of the artists. Obia be different. Even with Kim Promise, people were not so much happy with the way as a voice, not in sync with the live band. Look at how the perform. I'm talking about what they used in terms of the performance. I mean, FES own
the props and everything.
It was so out of this world. Yeah, Obi or Ma be different. In Ghana, I was so much happy about. I was Baba Sadik's in the Film Music Awards, and I think that with the 25th anniversary there, with the performances, I'm so much impressed and I'm so much okay, and I'm hoping a better Koswa to us because. Yeah, should be Gram. They do because I didn't hear from near the Toto Mr. Bones, didn't there be a team Musa? Because you can, as you always say, Obi Bonyoma, which made you or demo. If I can't perform it, or event as here, and you say, yeah, and you don't say down.
No.
So what you say?
And stage craft, no
man
goes into it.
And then more bones, and I'm more twitching. And I'm because this is a great performance. Look at the a fierce, entry or how he started the performance. Bibi Sani PCU.
Gosh.
So what I say.
I'm
happy with
I mean,
what
even
they did.
With the opening act performance,
Kim Promise.
Yes.
It was spectacular. It was spectacular.
Just that people have an issue with the sound.
And then as I was saying, intimidate. If I'm to start with that, I think I was so much okay, and I saw improvement. Because I didn't know anything on Mate, and I was happy with that.
So your general overview.
Yes, with that
0 to 10.
Oh, with everything, I would say 8. I would say 8. Yeah, because still not time in the meaning the entire.
The time in them send there, time in there.
Dames the move.
Yeah, to mama na be ka. I say there. I mean say do time this one. Sa na man so ka ho. And the man who say wo hwe TGM no.
I think say rather it should be 2 days. event.
Oh, my try be that.
Because a packed, a very packed show. Red carpet in Kwa takes a lot of time. Because this is celebrities does the influencers beba celebrities beba. I feel no be kaba. Obe chine kaba bema wash kaba pa the. So obe the kaba ebe jina platform no so and all that. Picking up interviews. There are people that are never gonna come on stage, but they came around. They have to be seen. They have to be recognized. I mean, Miss One for we are about movie stars. Now we are not seeing them. Benedict not check because the movie industry is down. So I think it should be 2 days. And another thing I saw aside from the delay, hosts for one. I mean, I think they wasted a lot of time.
My biggest disappointment this year, I think Portfolio could have done better than Chris Atto.
Oh, okay. In terms of the Casa Nana.
To me, quite a minute comparison. But
as a Chris Atto was, Chris Atto, over the years, the first time at, the Ghana Music Awards. But this time, he's a bit rusty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's been out of the game for a while. And last year I started this campaign that, they should give other people the chance to mount that platform because unsung heroes. Be I also a tea or monkanier home. So it's not like Fanuko Jan the main stage so on hosty.
Yeah.
You can just host. Over to me, you saw Nashoko. They owe me 15 years because I love her so much. She's always on point and what she does is amazing. But then they can be changing it gradually. Say we will Sunyane, oh baby, the person is doing so well. Kumase, the person is doing so well. Northern region, the person is doing so well.
I think what you are saying.
Then there could be phrases.
Anybody
come say, "Oh no, I'm exhausted."
Yeah, true.
Because at a point you could feel like the person is not in the mood for
And with what he's saying, you said there have been calls, there have been talks of even rotating the event itself.
Yes. And even if you're not rotating, rotate the MCs.
And I make
so 1 hour.
And I make us who say and I make us to bring variety.
Yes. Anybody break because maybe I can say 2 hours. But I say I'm quite to bear 5 hours. He's exhausted.
And when it's
and you'll be to me pressure.
When it's 2 days too. Your red carpet, you bet me with different faces so that we see how they perform. Until the following days, you bet me who perform. But aside that, beautiful stages and on mountain. They were able to put together a very beautiful show in general. The performances was amazing. Sound in it, I'll pardon them because that was the first one. Remember, say, try machines. So mic check 1 2 and 2.
And somebody was also of the view that kind of microphone, and diaphragm, and yet powerful for that kind of vocal texture now open. Normally, and for voice alone, I had to say, what they hear preaching and what they kasa.
Very true.
But so unya diaphragm a more do the handheld microphones. And then around the world, all the big stages, they don't second to that kind of way, And it's all the vocal. Now, what they hear vocal now, what they be makes a sound.
Yeah.
I don't know, you would always get that kind of disparity.
I think the man you see, the fact that
because of how active that he wanted to be.
He wanted to be very active on the stage, moving around. Yeah. And all that he can't be holding.
Oh, they did well. Even with Reggie Rastone's performance, was out of this world, back to back. Hit Ayati way, Charlie. 25th
and the tribute to Maakye the day.
Yes.
Spectacular.
Yes, and that's what people were saying. Spectacular. You enjoy your own voice,
Eno Baroni did magic on the song.
Yes. And episode.
Yeah.
So killed it for me.
He's a very
I don't know who is behind that Kumasi fashion brand. I've seen almost shot I was a Kumasi Gum. I've seen Nanaya Oforiata wearing that kind of and an episode also wore same thing with the Iron Boy design. It was so perfect on point. I know. Artistically.
Oh yeah.
The aesthetics and everything were on point. And the crowd this time was a bit cheerful than former.
Yeah.
And this time, somebody fried. Any money lively.
I think the comparison between the two, Nimi and Nunen said, the last year, the crowd was a bit dormant and cool. when new
faces and all
songs and everything. But if we are Ponsa changed everything.
Yeah.
And it's a way to your boy shut down every Stone bar stage, you know, so the enthusiasm and
there's something that I think they have learned and it's of great help. I keep saying that don't always save your best for the last.
Yeah.
And this time around, there wasn't any way Kim Promise will perform before PC America.
Yeah.
A boy, and it helped him too.
Also, Emma, the transition, not hospitals in the dorsum. But the boom was a say all the uniform. The last was I quite say, yeah, can't go. But this time it was good. And the organizers, Charterhouse.
They have done well.
I mean, over the years,
25 years,
an amazing team.
A lot of critics.
I mean, a scheme that has become a barometer by which Ghanaian musicians are measured and their success each year undoubtedly serves as an inspiration for every act who want to jump on.
Yeah.
And most people are awards among for yay. But now, moving on quickly. To the awards. Now, we've actually talked about a general overview with Ghana Music Awards.
Yeah.
Telecel, the proud sponsors. Yeah. Now, were there some categories that you were disappointed?
About 5 or 6. Before I get to the artist of the year, let me talk about collaboration of the year. To me, Leko, Kidi featuring Stonebwoy. Collaboration, Then say, no, Omumi collaborate on. To me, Leko, and after the event, I saw people commenting and tweeting, said that particular award, Kidi, the song is good, but collaboration, something will be collaborating on a song, being the collaboration of the year, 2023 now. And then, you know, Stonebwoy, international collaboration.
Best international collaboration.
Me when they say, my name's Angelique, could you watch it? My name's FSC, respecting, you know, people were saying, Stonebwoy album, no, Ejuma Kum. Not because say yes, understand. And yes, if your album no and you no call viral and I say the streams or anything, but I'm say he put in works, the people he featured on the songs and all that. And I say I'm not saying it's wrong, but I know that amount for Kano, Mr. It's over to the American I see here. It's like say if you Juma Uyi, so what I say. Now fly amount for internationally, no interview on your platform, but at the end the content now, people don't talk about it. Me said that's me Stonebwoy album. I'm not saying it's bad though, but album of the Love and Chaos Kwame Eugene album, you get to me. And then another nomination I wasn't, happy about.
So you've touched on collaboration.
Yeah, collaboration of the year.
You've talked about
album of the year. I felt Kwame Eugene, and then Kwame Eugene tweeted. Oh, tweeting no.
Yeah.
Music na you say I'm a fan. So I felt that one too. I had issues, with it, and also let me touch on artist of the year. With artist of the year, as I've always been preaching, I felt Kim Promise, Stonebwoy. Being an artist in the year 2023, he did marvelously well because even with stadium issue now, the way I didn't quite enough, bars about him. But I thought, fine, people were saying so release the album, a Jumako album, and will be released single. That was the comparison. But I felt, nah, Charlie, artist of the year need there because me knew what can happen to Kim Promise this year. If you are not on Kosa, because we have had instances, Kwame you deserve artist of the in a particular year. Now the following year, as a man for future, as a nan a Jumano, any strosa near the Amano. So I we have had instances like that. In there, people feel say Stonebwoy Kim Promise will release an album this year.
Maybe that will work the magic for
you get it. Paris, so you go and one or two. And with the show no Asia no. Yes, or 3 countries.
Someone said torn no na man for the baby rem.
I don't know here, but I'm just saying say big Kim Palutan so what I say. Ebi ananka this year Kim Paluta year. Ebi or the album be EPB. Now my be Kim Park ne dey ama na be Kim Paluta mum ne deserve. Into me feel say Kim Promise for artist of the year. Yes, mid-year for artist of the year. And I think
artist of the year.
Another category, but you remember Mula.
So 4. I don't know you have issues with.
I had 4, but I think.
But hip hop song of the year, were you cool with Sarkodie or time winning?
Me, I have always said, Ghana Music Awards, Omo Darling Boy has always been Sarkodie.
Come on.
And I'm not being fair saying. Maybe opinion. I'm not saying time was.
Man award that.
No,
Ghana Music Awards. Ghana Music Awards. They have been Sako dear. Deputy Obinya nominee. And you the piano win. I think Sako every time I get nominated, she gets an award or two.
Yeah.
So I say every year turn by. Yes, month by within a year. And that year there were other songs too. But anytime I'm a big fan of only Miss Person because Sako has the money. But there be Sako dear, and I feel many problem, but things that as awards, sometimes Obu also deserving in that category. Say the man.
Muna,
the wait is
on
over.
The awards.
The wait is over. Almost the time the wait is over for Strongman. Finally, I then idea trying to chisa. They say bragging rights not be doing on the guitar.
Or say now best rapper and we need best rapper.
Yes, finally.
It is our shades and a man for some more channel.
So they be all knowing here, sir. Here and now. I mean 6 nominations.
Here so post here.
Oh yeah.
19 here.
So uncle.
Cause Otena Haka say. Otena Haka say I have posting go post higher. Strong man account.
Mr. Bones, I one thing I'm manager when it comes to the awards presentation in winning, the fact that some notable names be in names a category be time be our mofa. And we saw new people getting in. Quindalin, Yugly, best female vocal.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't know her from anywhere. And that's a very good thing. It inspires the others. Or more, I'm saying, you're kind of getting into categories with the notable names. Abiana vocals, time Adina is there. And then also the best male vocal too as well.
Kofi Kakari. He's an amazing.
Kofi Kakari too. I mean, I was very, very excited. So to me now, Mr. Bones, Artist of the Year did you be my bread?
No, were you disappointed in some of the categories?
Disappointment.
If you weren't, then we can move.
Disappointment, dear.
International collaboration. International, you okay?
Yeah, international collaboration.
And then they can't be refill. Jay-Z and then last mate. Butter my bread.
They will make her like a O2.
Yeah, okay. You went for that one too. Yeah.
It's the impact that it made. I mean, future a record winning artist, a Grammy winning artist, a queen of motherland and all that. But then that's the impact of the song. We are talking about a song collaboration, and I mean, this song was everywhere. It's either I know and I say butter my bread to me, but unfortunately it didn't go that way. Mr. Bones, me mom dear, I predicted Stonebwoy to take away the prestigious award for the night or the biggest award for the night. I don't see anything wrong with it. Album of the year, say Kwame Eugene, why he equally deserved it as Stonebwoy because they both did very well. Stonebwoy echo launch an album or outside, one year or outside the premiere in BBI Rock Nation put together a very nice show for him to sell himself outside. Osaba Hanum says they be repeating the same thing. Do you understand? And when the Canadian how they compare,
but did it translate into numbers?
When it comes to the numbers, fairly. Last week, maybe I can say. I mean, there are boxes you have to take. The numbers, maybe I Kwame Eugene the best channel, but the heavyweights that Stonebwoy puts in.
But the heavyweights
shaggy.
No. I mean, the heavyweights is supposed to translate into numbers. When he out talk,
a
little boy.
A translator.
When he out talk, a little boy had Stormzy on a record. It's on record that Stormzy's impact on that song has been felt.
A translated. Monogy is the record of the year. But it is the songwriter.
Even with
that same song, songwriter of the year.
That
do you also know that like the record of the year normally those songs are not able to win any other category. So I'm just trying to draw attention to something because the record of the year shouldn't necessarily be a song that is huge commercially.
Yeah.
So that song must have the values
Mono
of
G was not
quality
that huge
artistic.
commercially. Mono G was not that huge commercially.
So then
you
how
have to
does it
know
win
when
the collaboration
they
of the year?
wait and
No.
not necessarily say.
No, but the
And you
collaboration
know
of the
also
year
hit.
must have generated a lot of.
Collaboration of the year, they have a
Excitement.
problem with it. But
But
I'm
for
just
the
saying,
record,
say-
I
Ono
understand.
oka album no. Say
I'm just
the album
saying,
na oka say.
No. I'm just saying,
no,
say,
no, so
wait,
wait.
wait of the people he featured on it.
And I'm here.
And I also say people now
that's what they
feature
were saying.
Omono. People feature Omono. The song wasn't that huge. The song was huge. Mano Gino, I had to say, and today I was having this discussion with someone. And it's like Mano Gino class. We have a lot of languages in this country. And our language is also big. Yes. You don't even need to understand music. Like music is universal. I'm just saying, I'm not saying I'm saying some of the people. That's their argument. Maybe and it's totally wrong. I think the song.
So Mano G won Stonebwoy 4 awards that night. Songwriter of the year,
record of the year, collaboration of the year, collaboration of the year. And I said, okay, video.
I think video won the video. I think 3.
No, like Mano G won 4 for him because he won 7, like the night.
Yeah.
And he won the reggae dancehall artist.
Reggae dancehall, and then they said no, DJ.
No, I mean, sir, and then they said the artist.
For him being the artist,
And
reggae
then
dancehall.
won the
Songwriter.
songwriter. No,
there be songwriter.
songwriter onyaye.
Mano G
no dinyaye. Record songwriter.
No. And yet, I'm not saying it's wrong. Like
Time that's but
yeah. But to you, artist, I had seriously the artist of the year because so time was so now young fan one we are not Mr.
Bones.
But Kim Paluta Su.
Yes.
Congratulations, big congrats.
I mean the best new artist. From Atonsu to the world.
Yes,
but making record though. First time, getting nomination, winning 2 awards, performing.
Yeah.
And people are talking about his performance. Charlie, shout out Kim Paluta, Charlie. You are great.
Sure.
And next year he's coming for the artist of the year. Or they can promise. So
all things being equal, if he's able to hold on and to do more.
No, I said that is already big.
No, I'm
and
saying
then Terminator and Kobe the artist of the year.
Terminator.
No, he's already there.
Somebody terminated the Terminator.
Yes.
I just said somebody does anything that's way bigger.
The director say almost say any artist in the age but me who be our they say who be no director me say the boy I mean the boy with the stone terminated the Terminator with the gun and I just
he was the first person to post a trailer.
Wrapping up. I think Friday is going to be the big conversation. And we're going to delve deeper into it. So you heard something about Kwajon Kansa, the update. And you heard something about Alfonita and Abigail making Ghana proud at the BGT. And also Ghana Music Awards, GT. Hey, TGMA. TG. Hey. TGMA. Sorry. Ghana Music Awards 2024, and it's the 25th edition. I know you loved it, and meet us on Friday for another great convo. We'll be back in here on Wednesday with so much more on Music Plus. Many thanks to the team, Topaz, Isaac, Ansu, Seth, Wilson, behind camera works, my director, Whitney Truth. Yes. Whitney, the woman with enough. And also to my sound and lighting people, Mr. Samuel Sapon, with support from Kwame Sunday. To my guys of the MCR, I'd like to thank you so much. Going out to you, Ike Mensah, to you, Desmond, to you, Boatin, to Ezekiel, to the digital office, your pages, Trap, Gazastan, and B. Ray Charles, Manfo, Nazri. To my graphic and motion guys, John Mark Levels, Beautiful Chantel, and Robert Sapon, A.K. Brackos, A.K. Jokuntani. And also, who is the producer today? Clinton Ousubemba. Sakwarona, or Nigga be 20, I said, they had never tompem. Hey! Wow. Or Nikomala winner. Clinton, around here, I said you'll be in the Air Response Department. Can be now, we put the idea me now, client, and won't say we were told you, but to some here. And also to you, yes, for allowing space into your homes, into your office, into your cars, wherever that you lock down to the base, you would like to say, live long where you belong. Do no wrong as you live along. Just be strong like an alum. Please and please don't buy like a python. The name is not also Kessben. Just call me Mr. Bones, aka Mr. Incredible SKA. Now say, Ra!